Hey guys, my name's ColdPhazon and welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we were exploring this cave, the Hole of Beasts, and now in this episode, we're going to be taking on the boss of the Hole of Beasts. So, let's wake up this fat bitch. And as you can see and hear that it is sleeping ever so peacefully. Aww. And it does look like a Bulborb with its tiny little T-Rex arms. And you can see its big-ass butthole. So, alright, let's wake this thing up. Yeah, the only way it'll wake up is if you attack it, so... Oh, I gotta break the road. Come on, wake up. Oh! And this is it! Oh, come back! No! Don't! You don't! Get over here! Oh, God. That was so close. Thought my Pikmin got crushed. Anyways, this is the Empress Bulblax, the boss of Hole of Beasts. Empress. And there is an Emperor. You probably don't know. It was in the first game as the last boss. Oh, shit. No, you're good. I'll just keep attacking. Oh! Anyways, yes, the Emperor Bulblax was the last boss of the first game. Which is the Emperor Bulblax. Did I just say Empress Bulblax for him? Emperor Bulblax? Whatever. Anyways, let's just kill this thing. I think it has 3,300, like, hit points or something like that. Ugh. Yeah, so make sure after, when it wiggles them off, you want to blow your whistle to get your Pikmin. Otherwise, you know, they'll follow her and she'll run them over and crush them. So be careful of that. But this boss is not that bad. Just really easily just attack the face of this thing. And she's going to die! There it goes! Oh, hell no! You guys went under the tummy. And as you can see, it blew up. I don't know what the hell happened. And there it is! Our boss item. This is a special item. I think, as I said before, boss enemies that drop items are usually the special items that can be used for other things. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by the creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. I'll return to Hokate cannot come sooner. Cannot come soon enough. And I sound like fucking Space Lumpy Princess. Okay, anyways, let's carry this thing. And, oddly enough, this is part of Nintendo history as well. This left tester, I think, was designed in 1969, 1970s. And it was supposed to be for the ladies and gentlemen. It was supposed to test how much two people loved each other. So, this is called... It's 200 Pokos. Let's spin this bitch. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. Yes. The new ability we got is in the bottom right corner right there. It's to detect treasure. And since this is the only treasure on the sub-level, it will go gray. As I mentioned before, this love tester was supposed to test how much two people loved each other. There's usually like metal balls on the side of it with cords sticking out, and you're supposed to hold those metal like ball things. And it's just to see how much you guys loved each other, which is kind of funny. And it was the person who designed this thing his name was Gunpei Yokoi, which is the same guy who created the Game & Watch series and the original Game Boy, which is pretty interesting stuff there. As you can see, cave complete, and we got everything. Everything. Yeah. Saving. Woohoo! Oh, and also about the, what was it, the treasure gauge. After when you've collected all the treasure in a cave, which is interesting, I never knew about this, but I kind of knew about it. The Pikmin will hum the Pikmin 2 theme song. Which, I knew they hummed something, but I never knew it was the Pikmin 2 theme song, so I was like, oh, that's so cute, what the hell. And we got 20% of depth recovered. Okay, how about we go into another cave, dude? I am so tired. God, I'm just gonna ignore those female shear grubs. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm so tired. Came back from the gym. It's been like a couple of hours, and like usually after I come from the gym and I get like a couple of hours later, I get super tired. Like it really hits me. I'm like, ugh. And it's happening right now. It makes me want to take a nap. But anyways, we do have enough now, since we have more purple Pikmin, to take down this bag. I said before that it required 200 pounds of Pikmin, whatever. Yeah, so all we have to do is throw all of our purple Pikmin on here. And yeah! Woohoo! As you can see, our treasure gauge is reacting violently to this Carmex shit up there, but we cannot get it because our Pikmin cannot be thrown high enough. So let's go over here and take out this cloaking barrel nid. What you gonna do? Yo, you didn't. And he like sucks it into his mouth, but we saved him. Anyways, let's go into another cave here. I know, one cave right after another, but this one is very important. Astounding! Metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down here? If you find trouble, press start below to contact me and press out on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you. It's like drop its load. Like Louis in the Pikmin to safety. Okay. And the name of this cave is the White Flower Garden. And as you can see the hazards here, there's fire and there's also poison. But we don't have any Pikmin that is resistant to poison. Yet. Anyways, let's go. And the White Flower Garden. I wonder what we're going to find in here. Anyway, saving. Let's do this. I'm gonna fall. I should have gotten more Pikmin, but whatever. I'm okay for now. Anyways, look at this background. Look at this area. It's like not even a cave. It's like, what the hell? They like use some shitty Grand Canyon background and some rusty ass crap. But yeah, anyways. Oh, purple sheer grub. No, you're not gonna eat it. I think I meant these when you can actually see the what do you call it? The male sheer grubs eat the Pikmin. Like you could see it in their mouths, which is kind of cute, but also like, oh, poor thing. Okay, come on. Ah, you ain't getting anything, bitch. Where'd my other one go? Did he? Forget it. Yeah, you can carry that if you want. If it wants to make you happy. Anyways, we have kiwi shoe polish. And it has a platypus on it. I think this is the only item on the sub-level. Yeah. So I'm going to wait for these guys to carry this thing. While these things barrow and unbarrow. I'm going to watch this little white one right here. Hello, what do you do when you look like a pill bug or from Animal Crossing? Which also reminds me that actually the left tester is in Animal Crossing as well. I was looking at that because I was like, don't I have that item? So I actually looked in the 3DS version of Animal Crossing. And I put it out as furniture, and yeah, it was actually the left tester, which is kind of funny. And 80 Pokos, not points. Alien billboard. Okay. And we don't actually need to collect our Pikmin when going to another cave, when going down, because they'll actually just automatically come down with us, so. Dive deeper with your Pikmin. Yeah! Saving. Sub-level 2. I magically land on my feet from like 100 feet above. Okay. Okay, another thing to mention about this cave is if you throw your Pikmin like out of the boundary, I guess you want to call it, then they'll automatically die. I remember a long time ago I was like, I wonder what happens if you throw your Pikmin over, and it's like, yeah, they die. Not surprising. Anyways, new enemy here, the fiery blowhog, was also in the first game. And fiery, which means it will blow fire at you. Keep in mind with these things here, let me see if I can get it to do it. Well, I just stunned it. Ugh. Come on. Oh, you know what? Which also reminds me, I will get into the attack points of this purple Pikmin and the red Pikmin. Well, but before that, I want to show you something. So this thing here, is you keep attacking it, it will buck your Pikmin, like, and it will, you know, toss your Pikmin. So when you're fighting these things and you're in like an open cave like this, make sure that it's not facing the, you know, out of bounds area. Otherwise, they will toss your Pikmin into like the abyss, and they will die. So be sure, like, be careful with that, and make sure it's not facing that way. But if you're really confident, you got a whole bunch of purple Pikmin, knock yourself out and just throw a whole bunch at them. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Yes, you're dead. You dead, little bitch. Anyways, picking up this jewel, this heart jewel. I like this name for this one because it suits it very well. And we're going to pick up this cap here. Oh, okay, so I was going to mention the powers of these Pikmin. So, I don't know if this is accurate, so, I mean, feel free to, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, wait, before that, we got Dr. Pepper. Dropped Ender. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while. I haven't drank soda in, like, months now. I rarely drink soda. Anyways, this title, I love the name of this item. It's pretty. And is named Petrified Heart, which makes so much sense for this thing. I love it. Anyways, we are done here in the sub-level, but what I also wanted to mention was the power of the red Pikmin and purple Pikmin. I'm not sure if this is right, so, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but the attack strength of the red Pikmin, I believe, is 15 damage. Now, for purple Pikmin, it is 20 damage, and on impact, they do 50, which is insane. I didn't even know about that. I was like, holy shit. But I did mention in my last episode that they did, like, 50 attack points, or did 50 attack or whatever. So, yeah, so 20, I guess, just regular, and then 50 on impact, which I guess is when they get stunned, when they stun enemies, but yeah. Anyways.
Sub-level 3! Getting to be just like a garden, kind of. Maybe I should just talk like this the whole time.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna have no old man smoker fucking voice. Anyways, let's go here. It's starting to look more like a garden with dirt and stuff. And as you can see, we have white candy pop buds. I say pop. Pop it. Twist it. Flick it. Suck it. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? I like that word. How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. I long to be tossed into that flower. Okay, let's toss. Woohoo! Oh, that was perfect. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, perfect again. Go, go, go. Well, almost perfect for that one. And as you can see here, we have white Pikmin. Let's pluck these bad boys. Oh, it's a little Pikmin. Ah, it burped poison. Incredible! A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemingly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. Well, I never went under fucking ground in the first level, in the first game, bitch. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations, so we can enslave these little things. And make use of them, and maybe Kentucky Fried Pikmin them, sell them, you know, deep fry them, and be like, yeah! Kind of reminds me of Futurama when they ate those, poplars. Are they called poplars? Hey, they're tasty, right? Let's call them tastigles. Whoops. They're like, ah! But yeah, anyways, these are white Pikmin, and let's go get this treasure. And not only white Pikmin are very tiny, they can see objects underground. And my chair is squeaking like a bitch. Amazing, the white Pikmin have under earth a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allows them to sense objects buried in the dirt.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's carry this thing. And it's reacting violently. I thought when I did my practice that this thing was cake. Like, okay, I know... Oh, look, honey wisp. Maybe I can get one for purple flowers. Maybe not. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Like, I thought that thing was cake, but it was a different item because it looks like it. But yeah, I know it says tape on there. I didn't really see that. Oh, when I have... Ugh, forget it. Yes. Okay, so... Yeah, I thought it was cake, but I didn't see that tape thing. But it's for a different item. Anyways, yeah, so these Pikmin, white Pikmin, are very small and they can see items underground. And they are also the fastest Pikmin of its kind. So once they become flower Pikmin, they are very, very fast. I think they're even faster than the captains. But as leaves, they're not. So yeah, when they're flowers, they are. And they're going to be probably faster than us until we get a certain item. 80 points! We got the Super Stick Textile. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I was just hearing the noise. I was like, what the hell is that? Saving, do not touch memory cards. Oh my gosh. A couple of days ago, it was like 2 days ago, I ordered these blue contacts. Like, they look awesome ass blue. I'm gonna be getting them in the mail. They didn't ask for a prescription because these are from like Europe, so like non-prescription ones, so whatever. Anyways, I'm so excited to get them. Like, that's all I've been thinking about all day. I've just been like, oh my gosh, I want these contacts. They're like amazing. Yes, without even saying what these things do, since, you know, you saw the little Pikmin, the little white Pikmin, like, burp out some poison. So yes, as you can see, they are impervious to poison. So these things, like, generate poison, and just toss your white Pikmin in there to get rid of them. Yeah, remember, only white Pikmin can take these things out, not any other Pikmin, so be careful. I'm just gonna take this one out to be on the safe side. Come on, come on, come on, come on, okay. And we got this mushroom here. Dig this thing out. It's a little bit stuck underground. Okay. And, oh, and we have chapstick, my favorite kind. Hell yeah! Oh god, don't go through the poison. Okay, good. Because sometimes, like, these Pikmin are stupid enough to actually go through the poison. It's just like, why? Like, it's right there. You're gonna die, dude. And this one is called a Toxic Toadstool. Princess Toadstool of the Mushroom Kingdom. Shoves lots of mushrooms up her pussy. Now, you know, actually, that reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog, where Eustace was, that little fucking cat thing placed a curse on him. And he started growing mushrooms and shit on his skin. I was like, oh, what the hell? And he, like, made Muriel suck on one. She's like, Eustace, where are your marbles? And we got Survival Ointment. I actually used that chapstick. That was cool. It smells good, and then, like, I don't want to say it tastes good because I don't eat my chapstick. It's just, like, you know, has that smelling, and it, like, it's on your lips, so you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, anyways, let's go deeper with your Pikmin. Oh my gosh, there was one stuck on the thing. I thought it was going to get glitched up, but never mind. White Flower Gun, sub level 5. Did I say white? I thought I said Gun Garden. Never mind. Final floor, guys. Whew, we are 17 minutes in, about 18 minutes, yep. And I'm going to stop here. So next time on Pikmin 2, I'm going to be taking on the boss of the White Flower Garden at sub level 5. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys later.